Now, let's go live to New York. Bloomberg's Jessica Summers has the latest from the U.S. markets there. Good morning or good evening to you, Jessica. U.S. equities gaining today following the Federal Reserve Bank's announcement yesterday to keep interest rates steady. Tell us more about the market's advance there.
Thanks. Great to be with you today. Yes, we did see a nice gain in the equity market with the S&P 500 index rallying as much as 1.2% at one point today, really breaching that key 2850 level that investors have been watching. The best performing sectors today included technology, real estate, materials. Financials, though, were the one laggard on the S&P. And looking at other indices here, we had the Nasdaq 100 rally for a fifth straight day, and the Dow Jones also post modest gains. So overall, quite bullish today after the Fed's announcement yesterday that it will not raise rates this year.
Now, chip stocks also rose to a record today. What's behind the optimism in that sector?
Yes, we did see a nice rally in chip stocks today, surging to a record. That's after comments from Micron Technology really sort of reassured investors, boosted their confidence that this downturn that we've been seeing in semiconductor demand might be coming to an end soon. And in fact, the comeback in semiconductor shares actually has outpaced gains of all 11 main sectors on the S&P 500, which is really quite an interesting fact there. So Micron Technology rallying 10% today after it reported its earnings results yesterday.
Well, dusting off our Levi's now. Levi Strauss shares rallying in its return as a public company for the first time since 1985. What about that IPO?
Yes, quite an exciting time for Levi right now. The shares rallied more than 30% today, really showing investors are ready to buy into that company there. That's after the company raised more than $600 million in its IPO yesterday, which makes it the largest listing on a U.S. exchange this year. So very significant IPO there. The CEO of Levi coming out and saying that because the stock opened up so dramatically there, it's really showing all of the interest from investors and consumers for the brand, for the company. And Levi returned to the public market now after it was taken private back in 1985.
Interesting news there out of New York. That was Jessica Summers with the latest from the U.S. market.